All right guys, welcome back to the video. I want to thank you all for checking out the content. All right guys and girls, welcome back to the channel again. And just like the thumbnail suggests, I'm gonna be talking about 5 common mistakes that most photographers make when they first start out in their photography career. No, that wasn't me waving at you all, but hello just the same. So I want to thank you all for checking out the channel. Thank you all for checking out the content that has been coming in 2024. It's a new year, new experiences, and I understand that you want to get into photography. So hopefully these 5 common mistakes will help you on your start in your new creative journey, whether as a hobbyist or as a professional. This can definitely help you on your way. Seems I might have picked a very busy time to do content here. So the first segment is over-relying on autofocus mode. Now, there are a lot of situations where you will need autofocus and it's very handy. That doesn't make you less of a photographer, but learning manual focus and learning lighting and learning the things that are associated with controlling your aperture, your f-stop, and your shutter will make you a better photographer. That knowledge in and of itself will definitely help elevate you in your photography game. Understanding the exposure triangle and how that works for your camera plays a huge part in how well you can expose a photo for different conditions and how you can bring the best out of your work when you're shooting. So guys and girls, the second mistake that I see people making when starting out in photography is ignoring composition foundation. So when you ignore learning the rule of thirds, that is pretty much a big no-no and something you don't want to do. I don't know if you all have ever heard the adage of learning the rules first so that you know how to break the rules properly. The rule of thirds is a rule that helps with composition in creating a very sound photo and giving the photo a good foundation. You don't want to have it where you are creating images that compositionally are not pleasing. Making those things that are going to really stand firm no matter whether they're in black and white, in color, in sepia, monotone, it doesn't matter. But if the composition is ignored, then the photo itself cannot work well. All right, so mistake number 3 is ignoring post-processing. I understand the fear of having to learn tools like Photoshop and Lightroom, especially Photoshop, can be overbearing because of how many tools and assets there are that come with learning Photoshop. But post-processing plays a lot in creating a very well-rounded image, and without it, you lose a lot of the impact that your image could have if you were to spend time on post-processing. I know some photographers that spend 3 hours post-processing, some spend 6, some 4, some 30 minutes. It doesn't matter the amount of time of post-processing because it differs on the image that you're trying to create. And if you're adding I want to say this right, pretty much like if you're adding things that weren't in the image organically, sorry about that slip up, that can also add on to the time that it takes for you to spend in post-processing. But nonetheless, you cannot skip post-processing. So mistake number 4 is ignoring lighting. So just like you see here, I'm in natural light. There's 2 types of light types in photography. There's natural light and there's artificial. So right now I'm in natural light. As you can see, natural light plays heavily on where the sun is in relation to the subject. Right now I'm the subject. You can see it's very hot on the top of my head because of where the sun is above me. And not understanding light plays a huge part in the impact of your photo. If you don't understand natural light and how to place your subject to get the effects that you want in natural light, it will be very difficult for you to have the impact that you want to see out of your photos and the impact that the audience has on your artwork. So you need to definitely learn lighting, both artificial and natural lighting, and understand how light works with subjects how light works with the environment, and how you can use that to your advantage so that you can shoot at any point of the day, any weather conditions, any climates, and that you can smash your photography game. All right, so guys and girls, the last mistake that I see a lot of newcomers make to photography is neglecting storytelling. So storytelling is an art in and of itself, and it's one that takes years to master, an art of storytelling, where it's capturing moments, telling a story through your subjects, telling a story through a place and time. That's something that comes with practice, but it's something that you should always be thinking of. What is your photo evoking as far as emotion? What are you trying to tell the audience when they view this photo? And the most important thing is that you have to know what you want to feel when you see this photo. If you, the painter, looking at the canvas, cannot see the emotion that you're trying to evoke through the image that you're creating, then you are wasting your time. Thank you all again. I want to thank you all for checking out this video. If you think this video was helpful to you all in any shape, form, or matter, please hit the thumbs up button. I have more content coming to you all this year, 2024. I hope that this video helps you elevate your photography game. I would love to see your images on Instagram. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at Oni Photos, ONI Photos. Make sure you're following that. And like always, I will see you all on the next one. Peace.